ko eye benkromo ama sponsorship deal sika IPM buy no ye nyina ebeto animo okopiem e Europe over the weekend matches ahoro bebre na no and a temi etoja interesting score lines and a temi etoja into when nsembie ka ho idea ba be diamond e wo tie hwe kasa fidie ne so kai na hye ne so se eye nwenwaso dwumadie and when go so a wo hwe se o ya nkrankrem anase dwumako na edo kon so peso beso yasene se emfa dwumadie emro abrina bibia ya bie ya pono e de ato ho e de ama o hwe kasa television na obehu yen e wo osu ye ben osu cemetery anase Accra Sports Stadium e ho na behu no eye kasa television bisababi a Christ Apostolic Church International Headquarters in Ewonum. Udu ho na obisa Kasi TV officer obia ebechew na nhihye bia ho no ye no aye ne kama Owa chichi na wontime manso a obetimi afre ho matro for 0236655555 0236655555 we ni ho matro for awo frɛ yen wo so ebeje so ofɛ so na nhihye bia ho no ye no aye ne kama dwumadie boafo a so yasene se mfamre diodone se eye bedsheet na se interior and exterior deco hu niam bia no ba bia benya bi no eye diodone only God gives her enso na eye Sadiba Home of Electronics omonso na aso yasene Odoko official town we ho and I be no Sadiba Home of Electronics just say yes speakers microphones and PA system ho catch bia na se ho niam bia no ba bia benya bi no Sadiba Home of Electronics this answer and I no pay Sadiba amani just ronko and I share makoma mo sa enso na was Scott Enterprise ka obi and did you ready bro kasa fidie so and tell me share some that's there na ye share say every the Ghana Premier League with 2 matches I told you matches I did kind on Friday we wonders at the Echi Ebusia Dwarfs shared 2 goals to 0 sa enso na Accra Great Olympics actually Legon City shared 3 goals to 0 after Bechem United actually Wafa shared 1 goal to 0 on Sunday Brekum Chelsea etna fie any crop bia Asante Kotoko eko atipen cro 1-1 the final score line Elmina Sharks and Liberty Professionals ekoya 1-1 the final score line and Dreams FC etna Dawood the Theatre of Dreams eche Mediama shared 2 goals to 1 King Faisal Alhaji Grusa Emrantiano etime any Adriana Stars uja Emrantiano ebo 1-1 Carolina United omanya a sponsorship deal free GMPs 1 eche Interlice share 1 goal to 0 Ochina ewo Obuase no Heart of Folk and I say sorry Accra Sports Stadium Heart of Folk and Obuase Ashanti Gold e de bebo ne a year China ebna anumera 6 p.m. and as match na ebetodwa intententa no yenhwe highlight of the match between Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Brekum Chelsea ewo a year Brekum Golden City Park 1-1 the final scoreline after Sekotoko etimi enya first goal in the first half kindness courtesy Kwame Poku and 96th or 95th minute now a brand friend Emmanuel Clotting etimi a share beautiful free kick and man koye 1-1 yenhwe highlight of that match.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Golden City Park here in Brekum, where this afternoon we're bringing you our featured match in the ongoing Ghana Premier League's match day 2, and one of the key fixtures for match day 2 is coming your way this afternoon. It is Brekum Chelsea, the pride of Brekum. They're taking on the fabulous lads from the Ashanti region. Brekum Chelsea versus Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And we're hoping that that man in your short, Hesse Odampton, will be able to pull a quick one over Kumasi Asante Kotoko. That's his plan for this afternoon's encounter. And away we go. Brekum Chelsea are playing from left to right. And Kumasi Asante Kotoko are sporting the predominant red jersey with a black porcupine playing a key role on the chest, but effectively cleared out by Benjamin Abedu. Not too far. Kotoko, they're coming forward. Christopher Netti tries a pass through now. It's dangerous and it's looking good for Kotoko at this stage. Can he get a blast on target? Long ball in from Edward Podo, cleared out by Adom Frimpong. And now the run is on for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Emmanuel JP. This is an opportunity for Kotoko. This should be goal number 1, and it is. It is. Referee has accepted. The ball did indeed pass the goal line, and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Emmanuel Kayeke gets his name on the score sheet. Chelsea 0, Kotoko 1. 19 minutes gone in the first half. half an hour to go, and Kotoko has set themselves in the driving seat. Christopher Neti behind the ball, a foot to it, is raised into the 18-yard box. Can the connection come? It comes, and it's a free chance for a goal. But Kwame Opoku just could not connect.
He seems to have that strength. He has that ability to run on the ball and a skill to outwit his markers.
Gonji, 18-yard box, it goes. What a header and what a diving save. But unfortunately, it will be difficult to explain why Gonji blasted the ball into the air. For Kumasi Asante Kotoko, they're looking forward to picking up their first 3 maximum points in the ongoing Ghana Premier. 3-man wall formed by Kotoko. Emmanuel Clotte brings it and is punched away by Felix Annan.
That was a very powerful drive.
And Kotoko get away from Emmanuel Jeffy. He definitely will use his speed. Can he out to the marker in front of him? Emmanuel Jeffy has been tidied up clearly. Long ball into the 18-yard box. Amankona with a header this time around. Again, Felix Annan was in the right place at the right time.
Off another player is allowed to go scot-free without any infringement being ordered.
Skill, Abedu gets in there. Referee says he would have none of that. Daniel Lai was right on the spot and obviously will not be wooed by Emmanuel Clotte's dive. Nana Safu-Odro watching closely.
Very difficult time as the Porcupines have just 6 minutes to make sure they win this game.
Felix Annan is beating to it, but fortunately I should say, we're hoping that he can recover and recover fully. But so Felix Annan is stretched off the field of play to receive further attention. On comes Kwame Ba for the remainder of the game. Kwame Ba to the rescue. First time of asking, first save. It will be interesting to listen to Coach Asodampton and what he has to say concerning his first loss of the season.
Well, he has a few minutes to prove his mettle, but that should be very positive in the final 2 minutes of the game. Good gather there with a quick ball into the feet of Stephen Amankona, looking for the free kick, and perfectly he's been called right on the edge of the penalty area. Who is going to effect this? Amankona has always been justified when taking these set pieces. Is he going to effect it? Stephen Amankona behind the ball, and that's a drive. That's Vaikolizer. Vaikolizer comes in for Clotte, the experienced forward formerly of Great Olympics.
That was a beautiful free kick from Emmanuel Clotte, former player of Accra Great Olympics. PMU Tunisia, PMU Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and Andrano Tim Eshego Etia, and former club Krobia Asante Kotoko. The final score, and after the match, Coach Waso Kunadu on the head coach Emma Kumasi Asante Kotoko Bobo Konasa, and so now Coach Hesi Odametena, and a man of the match Habib Mohammed and Ujina Chiho, a preparation Kotoko Bobo Kono, Obinana, and in Sembi to Jayanko post match conference. A year coach Waso Kunadu, Hesi Odametin, and Habib Mohammed at the Tuja.
90 minutes of end-to-end stuff. You had your goalkeeper, your number one goalkeeper, suffering an injury. Did that really reshuffle your tactics, which led to that last-minute goal by Brekum Chelsea?
Of course, we didn't plan to change the goalkeeper. I mean, it was another tactical change we wanted to effect, but all of a sudden, Felix fell off and we couldn't continue. So that's really disrupted our game plan.
But generally, would you say the output is good enough as this forms part of your preparations towards your sojourn into Africa?
Yeah, it's a good match. It was a very good and tough match. I said we came to win, and that is what we wanted to do exactly. And had it not been because of it's a referee I respect so much, and I have a lot of respect for the referee. But then last minute, I don't know what came over him. But that is football. You accept it in good faith and move on.
Okay. Between now and when you depart, what will be the plan putting this team in shape for Africa?
Yeah, we only want to play with our medical team to do their best to bring some of the guys that are on the injury list back onto the field, because we need everybody on board. And we continue to prepare and train hard and make sure that we go and make ourselves proud over there.
Coach, once again, congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You were trailing for most part of the game. We saw you issuing a lot of instructions and game and set plans. Would you say that this match has been worth it for your team?
Yeah. In fact, from the start, I was playing 4-2-1-3. We were down. The second half, I realized that I have to change the tactics and then play 4-4-2, using the wings, and it worked.
It had to take the experience of a player like Emmanuel Clotte, whom you brought on in the dying stages of the game, to get that face-saving equalizing goal. Moving on, you have only picked up in your first 2 matches. What is the plan as you go into match day 3?
Now, we plan match after match. We were mentioning about Clotte. I'm working on Clotte. So I knew he can only play for maybe 15 or 20 minutes. I didn't want to start him so that he would become exhausted. So I'm working on him. Later, on our next game, I'll see the players that respond to training very well. I'll map out a plan for our next match against Ghana.
Once again, congratulations and thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Okay, Habib, first of all, congratulations. You have won the man of the match. You played your hearts out today. Was this match a difficult game for Kotoko?
Honestly, what I can say, playing the Chelsea at Waso City is never an easy match since from day one. But what you can say is that we have no option. We have no option than to do our possible. But what I can say is that we try our possible, but our possible wasn't enough. But what I can say is that.
Okay. Now you combined your duties in defense effectively with your colleagues up ahead. You managed to get a leading goal. You were holding on to it till the last minute. Were you overconfident? Will you say Kotoko was overconfident? That's why Chelsea.
So that was Coach Maso Knado, Coach Hesse Odametin, and a branch friend Habib Mohammed Omonitime away from the Golden City Park. You will be PM at Accra Sports Stadium on Sunday and I say on Saturday. For the first time in so many years, Accra get Olympics, Oli Daddy, Oli Mashi, Oli Konson, Oli Abena Ofe Bia. Your bomb Samrane Friday, Omutime Nkonya, the Wonder Club, Omochi Legon Cities, Eshomo 3 goes to 0 at the Accra Sports Stadium. Yenkoya highlight of that match.
So the battle lines are drawn. It's all set for us to see what. After that impressive dress, starts for Legon Cities. Elvis Opoku with a long Sebonsu. Looking for options, he finds Awaku. Good touch to Mudasiru. Back to Awaku. He's got space, he turns. Awaku! Missing the ball by inches. That was for the plays. They just can't keep hold of the ball. Awaku. A lovely dummy, a lovely shimmy. Eventually unleashed the strike, but it was just inches wide there. Goalkeeper was a bit worried. You could see on his face. You can see by that movement that he was worried. Awaku swings one in. No problem for Fatau Dauda. He had a welcome by Awaku. He went over the wall, but Fatau Dauda will be disappointed because the wall didn't jump. It didn't even jump to try to stop the ball, and that good play. Jonah Tukwe scored that goal against Chelsea. Rafael Oklu. Instinctive strike from that was a lovely skill to wiggle through the two guys, and when the ball fell to Rafael Oklu, you can understand why he's trying to hit the ball. So he had all the time and space to pick that touch, but once he took this first touch, the boys ran away from him a bit. And upon fourth, some good play from the Olympics captain, sends across Mudasiru again. He misses out again. There was a challenge from Joseph Mudasiru, and this man Glass Nawaku has looked lively all evening. and he's deserved that goal as well. Ali Musa whistles for the end of the first half here at the Accra Sports Stadium. From the captain of the side, Fatau got the direction, but the power was just too much. Olympics up by 2-0. Maxwell Abekwe starting the second half. Sporting 23, joined from Kim Faisal in the off-season. Let's see what he brings into the game in the final 8 minutes. That's a good one. Brilliant goal from Samuel Abeashi. Magnificent strike. Great. And there you see
so that was 3 beautiful goals from Accra Great Olympics on team Edin Kunem over Legon Cities. Olympics the team Edin Kunem 3 goal margin yes ache yentena ye bo omabaso and anopa supporters nyina abena ofebia chief supporter bako our support Accra Great Olympics after the match now Legon Cities bako this season team discuss asset team mu ye to the likes of Samuel Jan Matthew and Kujo team to every Chopoko Efi Aduana Stars no captain almost say coach go run back Chadovic ne modern born and sheda and con kind and another player some between the HSA Legon Cities head coach our friend go runner FA Bobokon Akache yankowe a video kakra.
After 17 games in charge, the Bosnian has been at the helm for 11 months after taking over from former Black Stars player John Pencil, who failed to meet the league criteria of having a CAF License A certificate. During Goran's era with the